Welcome one and all to this 40th, that's 40, episode of D&D with Mike.
And with Zoe.
And today we're going to make a real short one because
we just have to fix one bug of our colliders.
Well, yeah, and we also need to test if the game works decently.
Yeah.
Because we have a playtest later with 5 players. Ooh. Alright. So let's show everyone what the bug is.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go and play. And proudly present. Click. 8 players. Black goes first. Whoops. There's another bug. There's another bug.
We should put a white outline or something.
Nah, the outline will be too much work. Let's simply change that color. So let's immediately fix this bug because we found it. So here we can take a look at these. So die numbers. That's the color we've picked. What colors do we have? Let's see. So we've got red, blue, green, yellow, orange, purple, and then there's this black. And I guess we can avoid black by putting some kind of pink, maybe lime green. That's too similar, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's not go with black. You know, I think I'm gonna cave in and accept your suggestion of brown. Which sucks, but we're gonna we're gonna go with brown. Sucks.
It's great.
Sucks.
Great.
Alright, so let's find brown. Or play the.
And we have to change it from black to brown.
Yeah, that's fine. That's easy to do.
That too. Before
so
we forget.
I went with some kind of like this. It looks like a dookie brown. Dookie brown. Type brown. Save. Alright. There we go. There goes nothing.
Yay.
So unexpected bug number 1 fixed. Oh! And there's Mr. Brown. Looks visible enough.
Mm-hmm.
There. Looks alright. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's maximize so we can see it in full splendor. And it's going to be the next one too. So yellow going first. Steel 500. Now, we can pick somebody here easily. But you'll see that in a similar situation, on somebody that's on the ground, it's not going to work. Okay, brown is definitely visible now. It actually looks better than I expected. Mine.
That's white here next. White is the most.
Push +2. Okay, so let's suppose you want to push brown. You can't. I'm clicking, but it's not working. So let's find out why.
This is happening because of the collider. The tile collider is bigger than the car collider. So we can't click the car.
Okay, so here's the car. You can see its collider. And now let's go to the main camera overlays, gameplay board, titles, and okay, now hold control for me. Whoops, wrong one. Keep holding control. Where are you? There it is. Okay, so as you can see, the collider for the car
is smaller than the other one.
Smaller than the collider of the tile. This means that we can never hit this this car. So, I mean, one fix would be to make the collider bigger, but I'm a little afraid for the ones where you need to pick the tile. But then again, when you need to pick the tile, the car's never on it. So, it should be safe to simply take the player, take his collider, and go put it on the 2, which should now make it as big as the tile, actually bigger, right? So that should be safe. So let's go ahead and make this change in the prefab. So prefabs, player, 2, save, play.
Now it should work.
And now we will test a little bit. We'll do a full lap and then go ahead and trigger the debug for winning. so we'll see if the podium looks okay, because we've never seen the podium with 8 players.
They keep landing on mines.
Give the Joker.
Too white.
White.
Green doesn't like white.
Green doesn't like white. Green is green with envy. Steel 1500. Well, obviously from
Green. No, not green. Because,
purple. Who likes purple? Come on.
yeah. He's even worse than brown.
You don't like purple?
I don't like purple that much. But he rolls pretty well.
Okay, so he went 7th, and I think that the reason why he went 7th is because he counts his lap -1. Which is fair enough. It's a
But
small bug.
it returns reversed. That's why.
Oh.
Ding.
Oh, that was interesting. That was interesting.
It turns reversed anyway. It's
Yeah, yeah.
nothing special.
I didn't expect it. I was like, why is red going? Doing that in the other one?
Orange.
Orange. There's a loss of action, only just at the beginning.
Gift 1,000.
No, I'm not giving it to purple. He's too far ahead. Giving it to blue. Yes.
Take that.
What a move.
You broke down orange.
Wee.
Purple. Hey, purple.
Heck of a roll, man.
Ring. Ding, bling. Draw another card.
Oh.
Brr. Brown.
There goes Poopy Brown. Go.
Great brown.
What a chain reaction. Gift 500 to orange. Okay, yellow is the last one, so let's see, are they all ordered correctly? Looks that way. Yeah, 4. Yeah, so 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Perfect. Joker wants me. Okay, purple.
Again.
Okay, and now we can actually test the whole winning state, right? Because at the moment, well, it will force, I think, red to win anyway. So, okay, so let's pause here. Here's our game manager. And we're gonna tell it. Oh no, we can actually choose. So who should win?
Brown.
I don't know what color it is, so I'm gonna try 6.
Okay.
Red has 1. Null reference, explosions, death, and sadness.
The list podium columns is too small, I guess.
No, that makes no sense. Wait a moment before you make crazy guesses. I don't know, frankly. Okay, so this error seems to occur. That's another bug of Unity. It just displays you a console there for reasons. So we're going to immediately try and win. I'm surprised that the endgame ID was ignored. It simply said red has 1. So let's take a look at that. So we're going to immediately go to 0, which would be red. Red has 1. So we still have that same bug. Will you stop it, Unity? Creating stupid windows that I don't have. See, this window is here. Yeah, now you have 2 consoles. Now you're really confused. Close tab. Thanks. All right. So it says reset game over, and then it says for list podium columns, which should have been created. The count, but it shouldn't matter because there is no count. But it should have definitely been created right here. Okay, what's the error again? Null reference. Yeah. So I'm guessing podium. The only possible thing here is podium columns. So podium columns, but it should be created at start. So. This makes no sense, but I'm at least gonna try if it returns a null or a normal thing. Should have been created now. Pause. See? Good thing we tested. Doink. Okay. No, the error is still here. I'm very, very confused by this because the debug log didn't complain. Ah, yeah, of course. It's null. How are you null? I'm not sure. Hit Control F. Okay. Does this not get called? Copy all of this. Paste it here. Save. Don't get it. So I didn't pay attention, but I can see it here. Oh, I see. I see why. The problem is these need to all be on at the beginning so that start can play out. I think. Let's see. Yeah, now it's there. Because the reason is we kept it off first and therefore it never started until the thing was activated. Alright, so save now. So now this screen, in the beginning at least, will look a bit insane. But that's okay.
But as soon as we press play, it looks good.
So let's immediately test that just to make sure, and then we're gonna do another proper test.
Yes.
Okay.
That totally works.
So it's all working correctly.
Red is one.
We can see them all, so that's fine. Now let me quickly test if it's possible to give it a different player. So I'm gonna put 2. And green has 1 and green is 2. Green says green.
Now what if we put one of the ones we added? What if we put one of the ones we added?
Shouldn't make a difference, but we can try it. So we're gonna try 6.
And this.
White, I think. I'm not sure. Brown. Go brown. It goes brown. Yeah, we're never gonna see brown today, you know?
Yeah, I know that.
There aren't enough of us. Wait. Dropbox. Why do I always forget? The only reason why we work directly on the Dropbox usually is because with Zoe we work on a laptop normally. So it's good to have stuff sync on the cloud, but now we're actually working on my desktop, so I'm not really that sure why I'm doing that. Anyway, so what's casting this shadow? Oh, it's this guy. So this guy is casting shadows. I didn't know. There's the board. Text win, text board. Lighting. Cast shadows off. Doesn't make any sense that you would cast shadows. Can I please? No? Okay. So we're gonna go to gameplay board and you're gonna cast shadows off. You can receive them. Okay, save. Cool. Now let's do the proper test and then we're done with this video.
Which is very, very short.
By our standards, there's no question. Okay. There goes orange.
Thank you.
Gave it to brown.
You gave it to brown. Nothing.
Turns reversed. Why must they get such silly cards right now?
Orange again. Because it turns reversed. Back to orange. Yay.
Same. 4. Funny.
Yay.
You've made nothing.
8. We're yellow.
1,000. Oof, that's a harsh turn.
Yeah.
I
Whites.
mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah, plus they'll both get
Overtaken.
overtaken.
Give Joker 2 orange. All
The brat that
chaos. Orange. Obviously.
why
He
orange is the
doesn't have that
lead.
much money, but you need.
Orange will have one sack
Push -1. I'm blue.
Kick brown.
No, I want to click orange, so orange gets much money, so then he loses more money with his Joker. And it's all for us to pick up. Okay, so we're in a good spot now. So let's see if we can add score to everyone. I'm adding 5k to everyone.
And red will win.
Well, we'll see. I'm not making anyone win for now.
But look, red has the most money.
Well, we still need to. I want to do it properly. I want to get to the end of the run. The end of the thing. Copper. Farto. Oh, notice that purple didn't go copper because it didn't count as a change in score. That's fine.
It will not happen.
Look at
so.
all of these coppers. Just trying to get red to win.
Blue made green a copper. And we'll make red a copper. But red is already a copper. Roll again.
Yeah, well, that was a good idea to do the swapperoo roll. Joker wants me. With only coppers.
Yeah,
So-
but those guys in the back aren't getting it.
Just for your information, people, running this on a laptop, I don't think so. With all these lights, these dynamic lights,
They're one of those guys, so they become copper.
this one, well, they will become non-coppers actually, because it's too much.
Oh, you're right. Too much.
Too much.
Yellow will start becoming
So many coppers. It's Copper Town, this.
in quite confusing town.
Hey, I suppose it's fairly abnormal to have these many coppers, this many coppers.
Well, this will not. Will happen very often.
It may, but
That works. You're the only pariah. Discard.
oh, good. Whew. The Joker is repelled.
Good for orange.
Pariah saved Orange because Orange would have gotten bankruptcy otherwise. Right? Had 3 Jokers already. Breakdown. Pariah has been a massive advantage too. That was That was a harsh one.
What's him?
Yeah, what for? No, just trying to win. It doesn't matter with whom, right? We want to see if the game is working properly. That's it. He still has a bonus X1, I think.
Yep. And got blown out.
Yeah, terrible rolls, though. Speaking of.
Right behind Mr. White.
Giving everyone bonus. I don't see. Well, let's get these far as much as possible so we don't have to do their turns. Come on, Blue, do a 12.
Still fast.
There, that's a pretty good idea.
4 farts.
4 fartos in a row.
2 lag ones and 2. There are 2 of the same ones for both times. See you. Round stick.
Go! Finish this game quickly.
He's backward. He got mined for a round.
It's a long way away.
Yes, he's gonna get overtaken by Green now. Green's turn. Because Green went fight this time.
Ooh, 2 lulls for Blue. That's harsh.
Yeah. Because then we have to win yellow.
I know. Orange, rather. Yellow's back here.
Yellow one. Oh, he did. I forgot he was backward. I forgot he was kicked backward. That went him a long way forward, but it broke him down. You can push him back.
I'm trying to get Blue to it. That's... And if then Blue gets bankrupt, oh well.
Then you have to make boundary. Roll again. You got 2 bonuses. Whoa! What a roll. Yes.
The Joker draws near.
Red.
We want Blue to win.
Roll again.
I don't read my own instructions. Such a bad guy.
Oh dear.
Blue! Come on, roll something good that gets you across. I could just change the... I just realized I could just change the dice artificially.
Paper. Burn. Take that, White. White's about to not be copper anymore.
Reverse turn.
2
Cheeto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, let's do a roll of 12.
Then white, then orange, then...
So yeah, let's figure this out a little bit. So currently the laps are all the same with the exception of blue. Blue will also win, so we'll get a huge advantage. We didn't do anything with the lols. So the order should be blue, green.
Why green?
7,000.
Green's got a ton of
Blue,
money.
green, orange, red. No, brown. Blue, green, orange, brown, red, yellow, white, purple.
Where
Okay.
did... Oh, blue.
Yeah, blue is still moving. So there's a small bug. We need to like remove his movement, like stop his coroutines for each player. So that's fine. That's an easy fix. But everybody else should be correct. So we said blue, green, orange.
Brown, red, yellow, white, purple. That's correct.
Okay, good. Yeah, we can quit. We can start again. Everything's fine. All right, now let's go and fix that.
Do that.
So that should be in Game Manager when we test for win. Test end game. There it is. And there's the winning player, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to do this. Copy all of this. Paste it here. And now wait. Player. Go public void.
Don't we have one for stop all coroutines?
It's a default one, yeah, but we need to stop it for the motor as well.
Oh.
Stop coroutines, call it. Open round, close round, open squiggly, enter, close squiggly, save. So stop all coroutines here. Yeah, that's it. Semicolon. And now you go to player motor, which I think is called PM. So PM dot stop all coroutines. Open, close, semicolon. Okay, save. So in order to test this,
You forgot to save. You forgot an error. You forgot a lot of things.
yeah, go stop coroutines here. Open, close round, semicolon, save. Okay, so that's done. Now here, wait, I'm a bit bothered by these, so I'm gonna remove all of these debugs. Oh, there's loads of them here. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna silence them. Okay, save. Okay, so now let's test that our fix has worked. I usually don't like to use stop all coroutines. It's a little bit too out of my control. I prefer to personally control coroutines. So now I'm going to go 8 players. Whoever's first dice. I'm gonna roll a 72. And
You gotta give him enough money.
yeah, is this the white player? Yes. Okay, and I'm gonna give this player just to be sure. Okay, so I'm afraid that if we stop the coroutines, the sound won't stop. Yeah, well, we'll find out. I think the sound won't stop. So we're gonna have to create another method for that too.
The gear sounds weird.
Yeah, the infinite 6th gear. It's the Rocket League car. There's infinite gears. At least I think that's how they work actually. Yeah, so the sound's still playing. Everything's still going. The siren's still going. player hasn't been,
supposed to still go.
the player hasn't been placed correctly, and my
That was the original thing we wanted to do, so it didn't work.
yes, it didn't work, and we've broke it worse. Okay, save this. We've broken it worse. That's one I really don't like. Stop all coroutines. I was trying to go for a simple, quick solution here, but yeah. Okay, so there is another thing we can do. Yes, and I think we're gonna go with that. So let's delete this, save. Now game manager. Create a private bool. Call it game over. Semicolon. Copy. Actually, let's go to the error. Save. Paste. Semicolon. Go equals true. Save. Now we need to ensure that at the start of the match, when we restart the match, setup match.
Why do you delete change game state?
Huh? Because I don't want to go to game over right away. So here, say game paste equals false. Semicolon. Save. Okay, so here we go. Now on we're gonna let the car reach the end, and then we're gonna say on evaluate when we evaluate the landing tile. Yeah, we're gonna say here if open round game over. So just paste, close round, open squiggly, close squiggly, save. Now change state. Yeah, open round, game state dot game over, close round, semicolon. Does this require anything else? Where are you? Oh, there. No. Okay, good. And here you need to return. Save again. And now let's retest it. I suspect this will actually work. Basically what we're doing is we're allowing the car to reach the end, wherever it is that it reaches, right? And then it's then when it stops, we go to game over. So it should give us time, because all of the coroutines will have stopped at that point, right? The sound will have stopped, all of that. So debug 72, and who are we? We're red, so that's nice and convenient. 5550, whatever. Roll in 72. So you'll see this is quite a bit further than the finish line, and the game will not end until the car stops. Turns out this episode was longer than we expected.
Well, more bug fixing at least.
Oh yeah. This is the final thing of our game. Look at that copper go. There, right? So now we fixed it. It would probably be better to have some kind of ending coroutine where, you know, the camera moves, all sorts of cool, pretty things. We're not going to do any of that. It's fine as it is. We agree?
Yes, we agree.
Okie dokie. So the game is officially finished. I mean, we should probably keep track of the scores and stuff like this, but whatever. It'll be okay. In the end of the day, the only place that matters is 1. So, coolio. Alright, approved. We're done. Let's quickly now check that our game manager, -1, none, -1. That's perfect. Oh, we still have a debug line that we don't need. Save. Okay, so that's fine. Now we can minimize this. Wait this. Now minimize this. And minimize this. Give it a save. Hit Control Shift B.
Build it.
Build it.
It's on the other side.
Sure, architecture 64 is fine. Build, tabletop cars, tabletop
Gear.
here. It's a bit dodgy, but it's fine. Yeah. Here. Wait, before you do that, let's delete these guys. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm actually a bit afraid because it could be. No, it looks okay. So I don't know what's happening here. Zoe projects, car racing, build. Oh no, it was just a bug due to the fact that I deleted those folders. So it went a little bit crazy. That's fine. Building, building, building.
Building, building, building.
And then, dear people, what we're going to do is we're going to put this game on itch and on Game Jolt on the In Principle page, and you guys can play it to your heart's content. Thanks very much everyone for watching, and we'll see you again next time when we do our final play test, this time with 5 players. Thanks very much for having stuck around with us during the course of this season. We'll probably make do another season at some point. But we'll take a bit of a break for now, that's for sure, because it's been a marathon. It's been quite a lot of work, right? And yeah, so thanks again for watching, and we will see you again next time. Bye bye, for real. Bye.